This is section 4.1 on relations and functions. So let's just start with some definitions. First of all, mathematics has a lot to do with relationships between variables, between quantities. So a relation is really just a set of ordered pairs. So you can think of it as a set of points like x comma y. You can list the ordered pairs if there's only finitely many of them. Sometimes we have a relation that's given by an equation like x plus y equals 5. Sometimes we have a relation that's given by a graph. This is like 3 different ways to represent a relationship between 2 variables, and our standards are like x and y. Okay, so when you have a relation, then you can talk about the set of all input values and the set of all input and output values. So the domain of a relation is a set of all those first coordinates. So those would be your x coordinates, or sometimes we just call them the input values. So we'll say the set of all inputs. And the range is a set of all those second coordinates. So usually those would be our y coordinates, or whatever second variable you're using, or we'll just call them the outputs. Okay, now a function is a special type of relation where every input is paired with exactly one output value. Okay, so you think of I'll give you some examples here in the next video. And when you have a relation given by a graph, you can test to see if that graph is a function by using what's called the vertical line test. The vertical line test says that a graph represents a function if and only if you draw a vertical line and it intersects the graph at most once. We'll go through all of these things with the examples below.